cybercrime, okay? Cybercrime. Okay, now this is, what is cybercrime? Cybercrime is the big word. It comprehensive of the computer fraud. Alright? Cybercrime, over here, we can see two things. We can say two things, alright? One is the crime that is using the cyber enabled. It means that before that they are doing the crime, like stalking people. Stalking people is a crime, right?
Yes.
Stalking people is a crime, but cybercrime is they go into your Facebook or your Instagram and stop you from the cyber. So cybercrime, cyber enabled crime. Okay. And another type is the cybercrime that is the computer. All right, the one that is involving the hacker, involving the different what is it? Spamming, hijacking. You got a lot of terms, right? Let me see over here what I have. Okay, over here, you see this? So, what we want to focus at is cybercrime that is involving the computer that is used as a target. Cybercrime that they use computer as a target. They target the computer. The crime that is involved in targeting the computer. Example is what? The hacker, right? The hacker target the computer. Hacker target computer. We got the malware target the computer. We got DOS target the computer. We'll see later, alright? But first one is what I group them into computer as target. Alright, computer as target. Okay. The second type is computer as, who says that one? Yes, very good. Computer as a tool. Yes, give your friend a clap, alright? Computer as tool. This one, we will see later some example how they use the computer as a tool to perform the cybercrime. Okay. Then we have third one, computer as database. Over here is what they call incidental. Incidental. It means it's like a sub, right? Not the main. They are not using the computer as the main event that caused the cybercrime, but they are using it as a sub. Incidental. Incidental, right? Incidental, right? Incidental. Incidental is like sub. It's like not the main. An example is you don't use the computer as a target. You don't target the computer. You also don't use it as a tool, but you use it as an incidental. I'm coming to that one, alright? Incidental, like you store pirated content. Pirated content, alright? Today the movie come out, the Venom, right? Then you go and download from the internet the Venom. Then this is an act of cybercrime, alright? You are using the computer as an incidental object for you to store the illegal data. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, the cybercrime is like a fraudulent person. A fraudulent person will target the computer. They will use something to target the computer. Tool is the fraudulent person will use the computer as a tool to go and target someone. They are interrelated, but target is you use to attack. The tool is you also use it as a tool to attack. But we'll see down here, right? Go down here, you see over here, right? This is an example of computer being used as a target. So over here we have the first one is the target. Yeah, target the computer. It's more emphasized, the emphasis, right? The emphasis is more onto the computer. The emphasis is more onto the person using the tool to attack the computer. Over here is the tool, using as a tool. Okay. Alright, we go through first over here, alright? Giving you some examples first, okay? Giving you some examples first so that you can see, alright? Hopefully. Of course, the first one over here, is it raining? Possible raining. Over here is the first one using as a computer as target. The hacker, alright, hacker. The end process is what the hacker do is the hacker target the computer, right? They use the computer to target the person, the victim. Okay. Then we have this one, alright. The DOS, alright. The DOS is another example of using computer as a target. Using computer to target. The DOS, alright. Over here is denial of service, alright. In short, is the DOS, alright. Of course, hacker over here, right? You need to know the consequences of hacker. If someone hack your computer, means you are loss of information, right? If someone, okay, let's just forget about the group first, alright. Just look at the hacker first, alright. What is the impact of hacker? If someone hack your computer, you will lose your information, right? Company's information will lose, and then you will lose a lot of things, right? You will lose your information. Okay, that's the impact. We are trying to learn what are the different types of cybercrime, and then what are the impact of these threats to the company. Okay, hacker, they hack and then they steal the information. Okay, that's the impact. Then over here we have this denial of service. Okay, anyone of you know what's denial of service? Don't know, huh? Okay, so this one is the normal. Okay, this is okay. You see over here, right? This is the customer, alright. customer. Customer, they connect to the server through the, let me say, internet, right? So they connect to the server through the internet. So you are the customer. Okay, this one clear? Then there's this person over here. This person over here which send in multiple requests, right, to overload the system. So these multiple attacks actually overload the server. After this person overload the server, the customer can no longer access the server. All right, this is what they call denial of service. All right. Okay, this is denial of service. Understand? Yes. Okay, so in simple example, you learn Microsoft Access, right? Microsoft Access. In Microsoft Access, I'm giving an example, okay? You have the table, right? You have tables, right? So if someone keep on entering information inside to the table, it will jam other people from entering information, right? If it jams, it keep on overloading the server. It overload the server, then the person wanted to load the page also cannot. You go to the website, trying to refresh, example, go to Shopee, right? During the sales time, you want to do the payment, cannot. It jammed. It overload. So too many requests. So this person purposely, right, deliberately send multiple requests. This is what they call a denial of service, trying to overload the server. Yes. And what is the potential threat, or what is the impact on the company? The impact is loss of sales. All right, if we are looking at the sales perspective, loss of reputation. All right, and what some more you can think of? It will impede your business, right? It means it will block you from doing your business. If someone, imagine, you got your own homepage, right? Homepage for you to maybe allow people to purchase the order or send in the location, send in the quotation, right? Then someone deliberately spam multiple attempts and overload the server. Then you cannot do your business, right? Because the server keep on going down. Business cannot start, so it will impede your business. So this is one of the example of denial of service. And over here, we have another one, because you say one person is not good, right? One person is not good enough, right? Because one person cannot hack one person, multiple attempts, the server still going smooth. Because the server is strong enough, right? So what happened is, they do this DDoS, all right? Very interesting term, Distributed, all right? Distributed. Oh, here is this three. Distributed denial of service. So one person not good enough, right? So this person called the gang, all right? The gang to come and impede the business. So they will do multiple attempts, and this server confirm KO, right? The server confirm gone. One person maybe it's not good enough. The person might need to use maybe a bot, right? A bot, bot to keep on launching in the attack. launching in not the attack, keep on repeating the same maybe request. But not enough, not good enough, then never mind, they call more people, the gang. The gang come in, KO, right? This server gone. So this is another example of targeting the computer. Alright? Of course, over here we have the malware. Malware is like a software. Is it malware? Malware come inside and then that's it. Gone. Alright? This also will cause your information loss. Alright? All of this is showing to you that the information will be lost. So let me go on to the next one over here, which is using computer as a tool. Alright? Over here is an example over here. Right. This guy is fishing, right? Fishing, right? Fishing, right? So it is what we call phishing, right? Phishing. So trying to, suddenly come to you say that, congratulations, you got what? But you need to give me your bank password. But now they are smart, they don't tell you directly. They call you to click in the link first. Click in the link, go into this one first. Then only maybe they call you to call the number first. Alright, then they try to scam you from there. Alright. This one is an example of using the computer as a tool. Alright. The computer is now as a tool. This now is target. Alright, you're targeting the computer. Now you're using it as a tool to perform the cyber crime. Alright, now this is using the computer as a tool. Of course, the phishing will result in also the same thing, the financial loss if you simply give in your financial information, right? Just go through very fast over here. If you can see, you know what is this already, right? Right, this is cyber stalking, alright? Cyber stalking. But this one is out of the context, right? Let's put it there to show you that using computer as a tool to perform the cyber crime. Alright? Then over here we have, this is very interesting also, using computer as a tool. This is what they call a brutal force. Brutal force, correct, right? Brutal force. So you attempt to keep on attacking the system, and there's different software or different what they call a botnet over here, bot. Different bot to use to perform this kind of thing, alright? To gain maybe the password. Brutal force over here, or to gain the access which is you're not supposed to access. What they call it? The unauthorized access, okay? Unauthorized access. And let me just check down over here. This is the last part, computer as a incidental, where you store the storing illegal data, right? Not really much on the AIS, but I just put it in as an example. But over here you can see falsifies record. Alright, falsifies record is, for example, You try to put in fake information. Alright? It's also using the computer as incidental. Alright? It's an act of crime. Cybercrime. Alright? Falsification records. Okay. So let me see. Right. Before go to control. So yeah, I think I will put a break here. Okay. Take 5. Take 10.